Party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee for our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. So not only do we have news that Joe Biden is stepping out, he put out a letter. He also issued a statement on Twitter saying that he is endorsing Kamala Harris as the nominee for the Democrat Party. Talk to me, Ellis, your reaction.
It's a fascinating news. I would say highly expected. Delegates are very likely to listen to him. I think it makes it very difficult for any other Democrat to run a serious challenge, as might have been the case in an open primary or brokered convention, the kind of thing that Mark was hinting at a moment ago. But this makes it a much more orderly process. It's easier for her to get her hands on the money than it would be for other candidates. And I think Republicans need to get ready for a race against Kamala Harris.
Mark Halperin, your reaction, Kamala as the top of the ticket.
Well, it's complicated. He didn't originally plan to do that. After I reported that he wasn't planning to do it, he and others close to him faced a lot of heat from people who say endorse. Many people, including some close to Vice President Harris, didn't want an endorsement. They felt that it would look too much like a kind of a put-up job, the establishment picking the candidate. They wanted a more open process. But in the end, the logic of saying he had to endorse the person he thought was the most qualified by making her vice president carried the day. I still think it'll be interesting to see what kind of endorsement she gets, how open they try to make this process. I do not anticipate, whether President Biden endorsed or not, that anyone will run against her.
I wanted to